Captain.
Wo war Ihr Vater? Schulz, Schmidt, Klaus, Lister, mir nach. Erich, guck mal. Ich hab Glück. Eine Pistole. So, Kurt. Eine andere Pistole.
Her.
So. Hier haben wir einen toten Offizier, der mit den Augen blinzelt.
Selmer production. Combat. Starring Rick Jason. Morrow. Co-starring Albert Poulsen and Joyce Vanderveen.
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant. Serial number 012177705.
Lieutenant Hanley, in which direction is your regiment going to attack? Falaise or Argentin?
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant. Serial number 012177705.
We found a map on the body of your captain. We know you're from the 361st Regiment. Is that true? I said, is that true?
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant.
I know your name, I know your rank, I know your serial number. What I want to know, what I insist on knowing, is it Falaise or Argentin? Falaise or Argentin?
General von Strelitz. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Das ist eine Überraschung. Ich hätte Sie zu dieser Zeit in Berlin geglaubt.
Der Krieg ist nicht in Berlin, Herr Oberst.
Das ist richtig, Herr General.
Stand at attention when a German officer enters the room. You're in the presence of General Baron von Strelitz.
That is good. Sit down.
You were found behind the German lines. If I choose to interpret that as spying, I can have you shot.
Once again, my name is Hanley. My rank is second lieutenant.
I repeat, you were found behind the German lines. The penalty for spying...
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung, Herr Hauptmann. Ich habe ein Ferngespräch für Herrn General von Berlin.
Ein Ferngespräch aus Berlin, Herr General.
General von Strelitz. Bitte? Ja. Ja. Verstehen. Ja. Ich finde aus. Ja, danke. Herr Hitler.
Stand at attention.
Do you think they ask you these questions for their amusement?
All I know is they're asking me questions I can't answer, sir.
Has Colonel Kleist questioned you?
I don't know Colonel Kleist.
He was here. He was wearing a civilian garment.
Only one I've talked to so far is this captain here.
Ich nehme den Gefangenen mit mir. Kann's für uns wertvoll sein. Bringen Sie ihn zu meinen Wagen. Hauptmann Müller!
You're going with General von Strelitz.
I'm going where with him?
You do not answer questions, so please do not ask them.
Halten Sie hier. Ich möchte die Karte sehen.
Ich bin sicher, dass es der Weg nach Andersville.
Geben Sie mir die Karte, bitte.
Quickly, behind the wheel.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Behind the wheel, or you will join him. Quickly.
All right, all right.
Drive down this road. You must hurry. Back to the car, behind the wheel.
Stop there by Ladder Lake.
You know, if I get caught in this uniform, I'll be shot.
You could have been shot in your own uniform.
You will walk just behind me. Open doors. Light my cigarette. Sit when I sit. Stand when I stand. And when you stand at attention. Do you understand us, Herr Hauptmann Hamner? Now open the door for me. Do not worry too much. No one will pay much attention to you. Bier, bitte.
Der Kapitän?
Können Sie bitte Bier haben?
So.
If she comes back, she will want to sit down. Do not smile. Do not even look at her.
Schön.
Wir möchten alleine sein, danke. Wir haben Wichtiges zu besprechen.
Ruhig, seid mal ruhig, bitte! Seid doch mal ruhig, bitte! Ganz still!
So leb denn wohl, du stilles Haus. Ich zieh betrübt von dir hinaus. So leb denn wohl, denn ich muss fort, noch nicht bestimmt, an welchen Ort. So leb denn wohl, du Mädchen mein, soll ich von dir geschieden sein, so reiche mir die liebe Hand, schließen wir das Freundschaftsband. Und kehr ich einst zurück zu dir, nur deine Liebe macht mich reich. Aber ihr müsst alle mitsingen, ja?
Die junge Dame ist sehr schön. Sie sind ein sehr glücklicher Mann, Herr General.
Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, kann ein Weibchen haben. Und wer keins hat, kann von Glück sagen, das ist...
Ich glaube, ich hatte noch nicht die Ehre, Ihre Adjutanz kennenzulernen, Herr General.
Herr Hauptmann Hamner, Herr Oberst Kleist.
Herr Hauptmann, das freut mich.
Wer ein Geld hat, der kann spekulieren. Und wer keins hat, der kann nichts verlieren. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins.
Geben Sie das der jungen Dame.
Es ist mir alles eins, es
Sie
ist mir
weiß von
alles
wem.
eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins.
Sie Idiot, was machen Sie denn hier? Das sehen Sie sich an, was Sie
Wer
gemacht
ein
haben.
Geld
Sie
hat,
Dummkopf!
der kann grob sein. Und wer keins hat, der kann's auch sein. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, kann ins Theater fahren. Und wer keins hat, macht sich zu Hause den Narren. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, wirft ein anderer raus.
Oberst Kleist?
Das ist alles eins, es ist mir
Ja?
alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins.
Ja?
Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles
Was?
eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins.
Looks safe enough.
Look, General. Since I seem to be involved in whatever you're up to, don't you think you ought to tell me what's going on?
In time. We'll sleep in here. Inside. Light the candle, Captain.
A lieutenant. An American lieutenant.
An American lieutenant. My apologies, Lieutenant. I know very well what you are. Did very well back there at the club. Very well. Bravo, Lieutenant. It was a close thing. I did not know I was going to meet Colonel Kleist.
Who is Colonel Kleist?
SS has been following me. Mueller, my aide, the man I killed, is one of Colonel Kleist's men. Ah, is it not? You're the only one I can trust. The enemy of my nation.
What makes you think you can trust me because I'm the enemy?
Simple. We're each other's prisoner. We can use one another. Without me, Lieutenant, her American lieutenant, you're dead. And I can use you to help me escape.
Escape?
Yes, that's correct. Escape. Our Fuhrer refuses your country's demand for unconditional surrender. He does not understand our Fuhrer. And so now he has willed that this land of ours be burned to the ground. And I have not wished this. So, early this morning, an attempt was made on our Fuhrer's life. The attempt failed. All the officers connected with the attempt will be arrested.
Do they know you were connected with it?
It will be a matter of hours before they know. Perhaps even now they're looking for me.
Then why did you insist on stopping at that glorified officers' club, or whatever you call it?
Because of the girl, Maria. Cannot leave her behind. She will meet us tomorrow night at the train station. The train will take us close to your lines. We'll try to make it from there, if we're lucky. Is that real thunder? One cannot tell anymore.
General?
Yes?
You said you could trust me because I'm the enemy.
That is correct.
How do you know you can trust your girlfriend?
I can trust her. She's my daughter.
Arrêtez! Vous les mains jetées! En la mer! À bord, l'église!
Nous les tuerons dans les cimetières derrière l'église. Ensuite, nous les mettrons dans le tombeau ouvert, avancez.
À bord, l'église! Allez!
French, General. Explain it to them.
Silence! Termina!
I'm American. No Bush. American.
Nous allons vous tuer, comme vous avez tué nos parents. Sans gauche pour chaque Français.
On va vous tuer comme des sacs qui sont que vous êtes. On va donner une fausse pleine d'eau.
Vous avez plus chance que nos parents.
Eux, ils ont été pendus à des arbres.
General, explain it.
Will do no good.
But they're children.
Not anymore.
Vous pouvez prier à Dieu. Il va pas vous dégoûter. Priez quand même.
They have given us time to pray.
Arrêtez! Arrêtez! Cette malheureuse enfant de qui a vu la raison. Voulez-vous jeter ces armes? Et vous ne réalisez pas ce que vous faites, non?
Nous tuons les Allemands.
Est-ce qu'on ne vous a pas appris les 10 commandements?
Dites-le à le commandement, mon père.
Tu ne tueras point. Tu ne tueras point.
To help the man.
Nothing you can do. We must go now while there's still children.
I bet your friends in Berlin would get a big laugh if they saw a German general about to be executed by a bunch of children. Or a French priest shot down by his own pupils.
People die. All people. It cannot be helped.
No. Only how they die. And who's responsible.
A priest is like a soldier. His life is dedicated, like a soldier.
I wasn't thinking about the priest. I was thinking about the children. Killing us would have been forgotten. They could have justified that. But not the priest. Not before God.
Do you believe in God?
The children did. Look, if she's going to be here, she'll be here. Hadn't we better go inside?
She will be here.
Oder was ist geschehen? Was ist los?
I have something very important to say.
Warum sprichst du Englisch?
Because what I have to say to you is personal. I don't want to be overheard.
Well, I don't understand. What's wrong?
Things have happened.
We have had setbacks before. So we must fight a little harder.
The war is lost.
Papa. Papa, how can you say that? When I was a little girl, I used to hate that mustache. It tickled me. I remember one day, I'd been crying. And you came into my room at night. And you talked to me. And you told me that when things seem the very worst, that is the time to try your very hardest to remember that tomorrow or the next day there will be a change. I don't even remember what I was crying about. Germany will win.
Yesterday, an attempt was made on the Führer's life. It failed. It's all over. I was involved in the plot to assassinate the Führer.
We had to do it. Somebody's got to stop that madman. If we want to save what is left of our old Germany. At the moment, the Gestapo is looking for me. If they'll find me, they'll shoot me as a traitor. I try to understand.
Sie verstehen, was mein Vater sagt?
He doesn't speak German. He's an American officer.
No, tell me it isn't true. Tell me it isn't true.
Well, it is true.
You tell me.
I'm an American officer.
Try and understand.
Yes, I understand. I understand. My father is a traitor.
No. My pity is with this an unhappy nation. But whatever you think of me now, you must come with us.
No. No, I will not come with you. No. I have to stop you, Papa. Papa. I have to tell them. I have to tell them I have to. I have to tell them.
General, you've got to stop her.
What shall I do? Shoot her?
Your friends from the Gestapo are outside, General.
She thinks she's doing the right thing.
Now, look, you've got about 5 seconds. Are you going to give up or make a fight of it?
There's nothing left to fight for.
If what you told her is true, there is. We've still got a chance to get back to the Allied lines. A slim one, but it's a chance. What do you say, General?
Warten Sie nur schnell. Hey, du, komm her. Wir verlieren Sie, schnell. General. General.
Maria. Maria, my lips and... Maria.
General, let's go. General, we've got to go. Get in the car, General!
drink some of this.
My girl turned against me. She wouldn't even look at me. And she's right. I let her down. She's right.
Now, if I don't get you to a doctor pretty quick, you don't stand a chance. Now, shut up, General.
I'm guilty. Guilty on the rest. I'm responsible for her. She's right. I let her down.
You gotta be pretty close to the British lines, or this town wouldn't be empty.
I'm guilty on the rest. I deserted my country. Guilty of treason. I let you kill 3 of my countrymen.
Who were trying to kill us. Now, lay still.
Drive me back to our lines.
Put the gun down, General. We haven't got much time. They'll shoot you, you know that. You remember what you said on the train? You were right. Germany's only hope is to end the war.
I'm a soldier. That is not my decision. Soldier's duty is to fight for his country. Soldiers only fight.
They don't anymore. What about those children? The French priest? Even your daughter? That's what this war has gotten down to. It's not for soldiers anymore.
Drive me back.
I'm going to try to get back to our lines. If you want to stop me, you've got to shoot me. You're not a traitor, General. Not to the German people.
German stuff car, sir. Looks as if we've got ourselves a German officer.
I'm an American. I have a German general with me. He's wounded.
Do you think it's some kind of a trick, sir? I don't imagine so. Sounds too improbable. Keep me covered. Righto. Don't move, Captain.
I wouldn't think of it, Lieutenant.
You do sound American.
I was a prisoner. General von Strelitz is in the back seat. He's badly wounded.
Keep your hands up, please. Who do you say this is?
General von Strelitz. He's defecting. He was using me to get back to the Allied lines. He was shot last night. I think he's very badly wounded.
He's dead.
I didn't know he died.
I suppose you wouldn't mind coming along with us?
Not at all, Lieutenant.